Attention! All hints and tips shown here are personal experiences and serve as support. The repair is at your own risk. All repairing tools used by us in the video can be found on our webshop stellartech.com. Just follow the links in the video description. The device is easy to open and can be disassembled easy with a little patience. If you want to replace not only the screen but also the battery, you should already have experience in the smartphone repair. The battery is attached with two pull-out adhesive strips. If one of the two adhesive strips should tear when pulled out, extreme caution is required. In this case, the battery must be heated carefully and disconnected from the mainboard, which increases the risk of damaging the mainboard. Please write us in the comments on how difficult you felt the repair. Removing the battery cover. Heat the battery cover along its edges with the hot air gun or alternatively with the hairdryer. Fix the suction cup on the battery cover in the lower area. Slide a flat, flexible tool, for example the iPlastics opening tool, between battery cover and LCD frame, while simultaneously pulling on the suction cup. Release the adhesive around the whole battery cover. If needed, use a plectrum tool additionally. As soon as the adhesive is released completely, you can remove the battery cover. Removing components from the old LCD screen unit to transfer them to the new one. Release the plastic coverings laterally on the device with the help of the plectrum. Remove the SIM card tray. Release in total 5 screws cross from the middle frame. Heat the NFC connector slightly. Then you can release the NFC connector with the help of the tweezer. Release the middle frame once around with the plectrum tool. Release the battery connector with the help of the spudger. Release the cover plate of the camera module with the plectrum tool and remove the camera with the help of the tweezer. Release the front camera module with the spudger. Do also release the LCD connector with the help of the spudger. Remove one screw cross from the mainboard. Remove the covering of the speaker. Release the mainboard with the plectrum tool, start at the left side and lift it up carefully. Before you can remove the mainboard completely, you have to release the flex connection in the upper right area of the device. Removing the battery. There are two endings of pull-out tape laterally on the battery. Grab these two endings first with a tweezer and try to pull them out in one piece with your fingers. If one of the strips tears, you can try to pull out the ending of the adhesive with a tweezer until you can grab it again to pull it out completely. Attention! If you should also not succeed with this method, you have to heat the battery from the backside of the mainboard slightly. Then try to lever out the battery step by step. Please take care, because the board could be easily damaged. Take a lot of time for this step. Hint: if you want to replace your old battery, you have to transfer the NFC antenna from the old battery to the new one. Just release it, maybe by heating it slightly, and fix it on the new battery. Fixing the battery adhesive and testing the new LCD screen for functionality. Hint: we suggest using the original adhesive for the battery of the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. Alternatively, you can also use double-faced universal adhesive. First, remove the protective foil from the first adhesive and fix the strip on the mainboard. Hint: use the lines on the mainboard for orientation when fixing the adhesive strips. Do also fix the second adhesive strip on the mainboard. Lay down the mainboard loosely on the new LCD screen unit and link the LCD connector. Do also lay down the battery loosely on the mainboard and connect it. Power on the device with the help of the spudger and test the new screen for functionality. Power off the device and release the battery connector. Remove the battery and put it aside. Release the LCD connector from the mainboard and remove it. Transferring components to the new LCD screen unit. Remove possibly existing protective foils from the new LCD screen unit. Insert the mainboard into the new screen. Thread the LCD connector and link it. Push the mainboard solid carefully. Do also fix the front camera by pushing it slightly. Link the micro USB connector. Fix one screw cross on the mainboard. Fix the covering of the speaker. Remove the protective foil from the back side of the two battery adhesive strips. Link the battery connector and adjust the battery on the mainboard before fixing it solidly. Insert the camera module and connect it. Lay down the cover plate on the camera and push it solid carefully. Thread the tray label into the middle frame. Lay down the middle frame on the LCD screen unit and push it solid once around. Fix the middle frame with 5 screws cross. Power on the device. Insert the SIM card tray. Test the screen again for functionality and link the NFC connector. Hint: the plastic coverings laterally on the device can be transferred from the old screen unit to the new one. In our case, we've used new coverings because the old ones have already shown strong signs of wear. You can easily insert the coverings and push them solid carefully. Closing the device. First, remove the adhesive residuals from the middle frame. The best way to do this is to use a spudger and gently scrape off the adhesive residuals. Hint: usually, new battery covers already include adhesive, like in our case. If you have a battery cover without adhesive, you can use the original battery adhesive for Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. In our case, we first remove the protective foil from the battery cover. Then lay down the battery cover on the middle frame, adjust it by orientating on the camera, and push it solid with a cloth. Finally, test the device again for functionality and power it off. We look forward to your comments, and if you like the video, do not forget to click thumbs up. Please let us know if you have questions or suggestions for future videos. All shown tools and spare parts can be found on our webshop, stellatech.com.